So the next up is the Old Port at 900 Windmill Road. Let's have a look. All right, here they are. I got two different sauces. This one being their signature sauce, and the other one I asked for hot sauce. Good ratio of drumsticks and wings. Look good. Nice and crispy looking. Not breaded. They are deep fried. Let's get into them. They are deep fried, nice and crispy. Decent size. There's a good ratio of the wings and the drumsticks. Good. They are crispy. Cooked well. All right, let's get into the sauce. First one is the Old Port signature sauce. That's different. Different in a good way. Usually when somebody says that's different, you go all the way. It is good. It's got a very mild taste to it. Not strong at all. So it's a special sauce. Very mild in terms of heat. But yeah, not bad. The wings are an average size wing. All right, so the hot sauce smells spicy. It is certainly hot. It's probably one of the milder hot ones that I've had so far. Sauce got a good flavor to it, somewhat of a heat. For a hot sauce, not really that hot. For me, it's not hot. It'd be nice to find one that's really, really hot. But anyway, it's good. So back to the original. For the last couple, I'm actually going to mix the two sauces up. Give them a good stir. Actually tastes better with them combined. So those were a decent wing. I did enjoy them. They're cooked well, nice and crispy. I only had two sauces. They do have a hot, medium, and mild version of the sauce that I had. Their house sauce was good. I actually like the sauces combined. They were cooked well, nice and crispy, a good ratio of wing versus drumstick. Anyway, on to the next one. So we are down to the last contestant, and it is Jacob's Lounge out here, 106 Portland Street in Dartmouth. A lot of recommendations for this place, so I do have some high expectations. So let's dive in. All right, here they are. Look nice and crispy. You can kind of see some peppery seasoning in there. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up or not. Smell great. Good ratio of drumsticks versus wings. 3 sauces, sweet mustard on the top. I got a blue cheese this time, and this is their hottest. I think it's hot extreme, I think is what you called it. So right off the bat, these are the biggest wings that I've had so far. Check them out. You can see a lot of seasoning in there. I don't know if it's a pepper seasoning. Fried very well, smell great. Let's give it a try. These are great just like this. Decent crisp, cooked really good, nice and tender, seasoned well, good flavor. So I'm gonna try the sweet mustard first. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So the next one is gonna be the blue cheese. I know it's not the most popular dip, but I love blue cheese. I mean, look at the size of that wing. It's definitely by far the biggest wing that I've had. Fantastic. Yummy. Very good. You definitely gotta like blue cheese to get this one. No napkins. Shouldn't give me any napkins at all. You have to use the bag for a napkin. All right, so now for the hot sauce. I really hope this melts my face off. So far, they've been pretty manageable. I think the pint would have been the hottest so far. So please, I'm really hoping this one is really hot. Let's give it a try. It smells hot. Again, big drumstick, and go big or stay home. It actually looks like spaghetti sauce. It almost looks like a marinara. It smells great. So let's go. All right, that's got some heat. That is definitely the hottest I've had so far. Oh, thank you. Very good. Now I'm going to start to sweat. That's what I'm talking about, right there. You gotta really like hot stuff. Look, the sweat's just coming off me. My nose is gonna start to run. That is a good sign of something that's really hot. Your nose start to run, start to cough a little bit, and of course, you get the beads of sweat. A1. Oh, my lips are tingling. Oh, this is great. The endorphins are going strong on this one. So I actually got a root beer. I didn't realize Propeller actually makes root beer. It's very good. So I've been showcasing the drumsticks, but here are the wings, and they're a great size too. And you can see them really seasoned well. These are great wings. These are great wings. All right, so let's unravel all of this. I'm going to base this on a few different factors. Obviously, the size of the wing, how well they're cooked, the seasoning, the crunch, the ratio of wing versus drumstick. Not going to use price as a factor. They're all kind of all over the place, mid-teens, high teens. I think Jacob's was the most expensive. So coming in at number 5 is going to be the Bedford Neighborhood Pub. A decent wing. Flavor was okay. They were kind of small. Number 4 is going to be the Old Port. They were a good wing. Found them a little overcooked, and the sauce was okay. Number 3 and number 2 were really close. Hard to pick. Number 3, I'm going to put a wing in it. I think what wing in it is the sauce. The amount of sauce as the option were huge, which I couldn't use as a criteria. Pint, easy, number 2. They were really good. Nice and big, good crispiness to it. That honey mustard or sweet mustard sauce was off the charts yummy. So number 1 is Jacob's. I just finished having them. I'm probably going to go back and get another dozen. They were that good. They were huge, nice and crispy, seasoned well, and that hot sauce was off the charts good. Made me sweat, made my nose run, made my lips tingle. All of the above checks off all of the boxes. Anyway, there was so many I could have chosen. It was really tough to narrow it down to just 5. But anyway, if you've watched both of these videos all the way to the end, you are my hero. So thanks very much for watching. Always remember to go out there and support your local businesses. Cheers.